Good morning, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to the attendees. I'm going to be talking about the cloud assessment framework that Datavail has put together, more specifically from a PeopleSoft standpoint. Just a quick introduction about myself. I've been in IT and primarily working on ERP systems for about 25 years now. I've got experience with Oracle Cloud, PeopleSoft, and legacy systems like Oracle EBS. Done some work in SAP, worked in Salesforce as well. My main mission is to ensure that businesses use technology to improve their bottom line, because technology is or needs to be an enabler for the businesses to succeed. And that's what we're going to be talking about as to how the cloud transformation can enable you to grow your business at a faster pace and better than your competitors. So when we talk about PeopleSoft, again, there are some steps that are fairly common, and that's what we will talk through in this session. But there are also nuances which make every migration to the cloud different. So the key is to understand what the differences are and how you can better achieve your ultimate goal of moving to the cloud. So we'll talk about the main drivers on why people go through the journey and what are some of the high-level steps that we can choose as we embark on this cloud journey. So first of all, looking at, what are the top reasons why people go through a cloud journey, because it's not an easy one. IT modernization comes up on top of the pile, and these are results that were put together by Gartner with a survey that they did back in 2020. But a lot of these are still, the reasons why people move over to the cloud. So again, IT modernization, just like our phones, I can always see that, in about 3 years, my iPhone will not be as fast or will not perform as good as it did when I first bought it. And there are a lot of reasons behind that. With faster chips and a lot of storage that's available to us, our data keeps on growing. And again, we need this data. We need data to make smarter decisions. So the more data we have, we can make smarter decisions. And in order to use that data in the most efficient way to provide the details and the information that's required by our leadership to make those decisions, we need to have better tools to process that. And so I think that's the biggest driver for most companies to look at the cloud journey. So again, IT modernization, that's why it comes up on top of the list. Now, some of the other benefits are that, just like AT&T and Verizon give you all these deals to upgrade your cell phone, either on an annual basis or a biannual basis. What cloud allows you to do is keep on upgrading. So once you sign up for a cloud service, upgrading your hardware is not your headache anymore. It's really the cloud services provider that needs to ensure that you are up to the latest standards. And also they also help to provide other things like security. With the number of hacking incidents that have been going up, again, data security is really important for everybody. So rather than hiring your own set of experts to take care of the data, moving to the cloud allows you to do that. So as you can see, data security is another big reason why people move to the cloud. When you use better tools, they allow you to be more, they allow your staff to be more productive. So rather than a person looking at a spreadsheet and creating reports out of a spreadsheet, which can take a lot of time and effort, a lot of these modern cloud platforms provide those reports to you in seconds, if not minutes. So ultimately, that drives your cost savings. So while initially you might spend some money to implement the new cloud solution, but in the longer run, it definitely helps to bring down your operational costs. So again, these are some of the main drivers on why people choose to go to the cloud. So now that we've talked about the why, we will talk about how we can go about doing this. The very first obvious thing is that which tool do you pick? You have so many options out there. So sometimes companies whose primary job is not IT or technology can find it really hard to figure out what the first steps are. How do you go about doing your cloud assessment? Which tool do you pick? Do you go with Oracle? Do you go with SAP or Salesforce or Workday? Or even some of the other smaller ERP systems that are available. You got NetSuite, you got a bunch of other tools. So the good thing is that there are partners available who can help you through that, who can help do your assessment, who can help look at your systems and provide you options to pick from and sort of narrow the field. And then as you start looking at your transformation journey, it's also really important for you to document what your needs are. Because unless you have your needs documented, you will not know what tool will work best for you. You know, a lot of people have wish lists. So how do you classify everything as the must-haves and things that are on your wish list? You want to be able to document your current processes, the integration that you have with external systems, third-party tools. Because again, a cloud transformation journey can help you reduce your cost by consolidating a lot of that. If you're using different tools for different functions that you need to perform within your organization, you can do that by documenting all that and seeing which ERP system would work best to reduce those number of third-party tools. And then, you want to conduct vendor interviews, you want to engage with the different vendors and see what best fits your organization. And finally, once you figure out what's the best software solution for you, you need to pick an SI who will help you through that journey. So again, just explaining a little bit more on what I just talked about. You got to plan the journey, you got to take the trip, and then enjoy the destination. So once you're able to go through each one of these steps, ultimately you will be at a point where you will be able to enjoy the destination. And again, this is a pictorial view on what are some of the planning needs that you need to go through. So I'm not going to go through each one of these because we only have like 15 minutes and I've got less than 5 minutes left in the session. But you want to be well prepared. You want to figure out who needs to be involved, which are the different departments in your organization that will take advantage of this ERP system or the new ERP system or the cloud transformation journey. You need to include them and have sessions for the various stakeholders. You can bring them in, have sessions to document each and every area. And then you got to do a SWOT analysis. What's working well for the organization? What's not working well? Because again, these are all things that will play into the next steps. And again, a high-level overview of the cloud migration roadmap. You got to define what your strategy is. Then you build an MVP. And then from there on, you migrate and transform. And then you stabilize, transition. Again, I'm not going to go in depth into each one of these areas in the interest of time. But I do want to focus on Health Boost. So Health Boost is a tool that, or a methodology available at Datavail, where we can help our customers look at what their current needs are and align with their future needs. So we can help you through the whole process of identifying how the new tool, how this cloud transformation journey can help you as you embark on this journey. We can help sit down with you and look at areas where your organization can save money, not only by direct cost, but also by improved productivity. Again, some of the considerations that you want to look at as you embark on this journey. It's pretty self-explanatory slide, but just want to also talk about how Datavail can help you. So Datavail is an Oracle partner. It's also a Microsoft and an AWS partner. We've got specializations across the board with about 1,200 plus consultants in several different countries across the globe, and with a lot of success stories that we've had in this space. So again, our core competencies are databases, analytics, applications, and moving or helping move customers' workloads to the cloud. So primarily a big Oracle shop in terms of the technologies that we support. And here's a complete list of all the various industries that we've done great work with our clients, and also all the certifications that we have in the space. And finally, we would love to get feedback from you on how I did and how this presentation was helpful to you. So if you click on this link, and provide us feedback, you could win free beer for a year. And that is pretty much all that I had for this small 15-minute demo session. Feel free to reach out to me on my email or LinkedIn if you have any other questions, and I'd be happy to answer those. Appreciate your time. Thank you.
Thank you guys for joining us. Earlier, I sent a session evaluation form in the chat, if you guys wouldn't mind filling that out for me. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Bye-bye.